to turn pain into unstoppable power. Some of the strongest people you admire were not born powerful. They were broken, misunderstood, rejected, stretched beyond what felt survival. And here is the uncomfortable truth. Pain is not what stops most people. Pain is what transforms some people. The difference is not the pain itself. It is what they do with it. Because hidden inside pain is power most people never unlocked. A young man once carried a heavy scar across his left hand. People notice it often. Some assume it came from a fight. Others thought it was an accident. But the truth was quieter. Years earlier, when he was learning to cook, he grabbed a hot metal pan without protection. The burn was severe, the pain unforgettable. Few weeks later, he could not use his hand properly. He felt embarrassed, weak, careless. But something unexpected happened. When his hand healed, he became more sensitive to heat than before. He learned to move carefully, cook skillfully, and handle tools with awareness. Years later, he became known as one of the most precise cooks in his community. And whenever someone asks about his skill, he would smile and say, "My greatest mistake trained my greatest strength." The scar never disappeared, but it stopped being a reminder of pain and became a reminder of growth. Here is the truth many people discover too late. Pain can either harden you or refine you. The same fire that destroys can also forge steel. Pain has a strange spiritual function. It exposes what comfort hides. It reveals what distraction covers. It strengthens what ease never develops. But pain only becomes power when it is processed, not avoided. Many people try to escape pain quickly. Ignore it, deny it, bury it. But unprocessed pain does not disappear. it transforms into fear, anger, self-doubt, emotional wars. And processed pain, however, becomes wisdom. Think about it. Compassion often comes from suffering. Patience often comes from waiting. Strength often comes from surviving. And clarity often comes from loss. So pain slows you down long enough to see differently. It changes your priorities. It sharpens your awareness. It deepens your sympathy. And sometimes, pain redirects your entire life toward purpose. What once felt like punishment becomes preparation. This is why some people emerge from hardship with deeper peace, clearer identity, and stronger boundaries. Not because pain is good, but because they allowed pain to teach them instead of define them. Pain becomes power when you ask, what is this experience training inside me? Not why me, but what now? That question changes everything. So now, let's enter into the activation exercise. Let's gently transform pain into strength together. Sit quietly in a comfortable space. Take a slow breath in and release it. Now think of one painful experience from your past. Not the most overwhelming one, just one that shaped you. See it clearly and ask yourself, what did this experience force me to learn? Pause. Maybe it taught you boundaries. Maybe it taught you self-respect. It taught you courage, independence, discernment, or maybe it taught you faith. Now ask another question. What strength exists in me today because of that pain? Take your time and feel the truth of it. Now place your hand over your heart and say quietly, "My pain did not end me. It trained me." Again. Say it again. "My pain did not end me. It trained me." Now, imagine that painful memory transforming into a small flame. Not destructive, not overwhelming. A steady flame of strength inside you. That flame is resilience, and it belongs to you. Gently allow your eyes to open and listen. Unstoppable power is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is not perfect. It is not fearless. It is built quietly from moments when you thought you wouldn't make it, but did. Power grows when you survive what once terrified you. When you stand again after falling. And when you heal instead of becoming bitter. Your pain is not evidence that life is against you. No. Sometimes it is evidence that life is shaping you for something greater than comfort. Scars are not signs of weakness. They are proof of survival. And survival, when embraced with wisdom, becomes strength. You are not powerful because life was easy. You are powerful because you are still here, still growing, still learning, still becoming. That is unstoppable. Take one final breath. The pain you feared might break you, may become the strength that defines you. And one day, you may look back and realize your greatest wounds carried the seeds of your greatest power. And so it is.